Okay, here's the situation, and this is something that I think that is like the most craziest thing to me, right? All right, why do people get jobs and become comfortable? We're now living in a time where the economy is bad and there's job cuts and we don't have that security on the job like we had before. But but my thing is that I don't think no one ever had security. I mean, think about this for a second. When have you ever applied for a job and then received the job, and then after you receive the job, the boss is like, okay, I want you to come out right here and I want you to sign this piece of paper. And on this piece of paper, we promise you that you're going to work at our company for 20 years. And the funny thing about that, as soon as people start getting jobs, they start making plans. And when I say plans, like they go out and start buying houses, cars, plasma television screens, they buy clothes. But one of the best lessons I've ever had was a friend that I called, and I used to call him regularly. And sometimes I just ask him like, "Hey man, how was your work today? How was your job today?" And he's just like, "Man, don't ask me a question like that." And I always wonder, was it why? Why? I'm just asking how your day was. He's like, "Well, because one thing about it is, I had a job today, but I may not have one tomorrow." And one powerful lesson about this guy is that this guy, right? Listen, this guy saved like a madman because he knew that he wasn't guaranteed his job the next day. He knew that, hey, I may not have a job. So why not build wealth and build things, remain debt free, and try to do the things that a person is supposed to do when they get money and be responsible about it. So if a recession comes or anything comes or bad news come, I've already built my foundation, so I don't have to like squirm and and contemplate suicide and cry and have to take depression pills and things like this. Because America, understands something. Money is a tool, right? Money, think of money as foot soldiers. When you tell money what to do, this is what happens. Money will do what it needs to do. When you don't tell money what to do, money leaves and never comes back. So what I'm saying is, please do not become comfortable with a job. When you get a job, look at a job as this is my way to save money and build wealth. Because America, when we get back to these basics, and when we start performing these basics, then we will have a strong country again. Now we're a country that's made up of debt. All we do is just build debt, build debt. Let's not be like the government. Let's not be like the government. The next time you get a job, all you college graduates out there who get a job, don't go out and start buying a house. See, some people say put 20% down on the house. I say put 50% down on the house. One of your main goals should be to pay that house off as soon as possible. Okay? That's all I'm saying. I mean, it makes common sense. Think about it. Nobody owes you anything. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. You can't expect Barack Obama or anyone in the government to bail you out or help you out. It's your responsibility. And actually, it's a pathetic state to be in a state like that. To hope, well, I just hope that Barack Obama changes everything. Barack Obama can't change nothing. If you want change, change yourself. Start in your home. Start with saving money. Start by paying down debt and building wealth. This is how you start. Sorry, ranting and raving, but I think this is some important news, America. Signing off.